What's up, guys? It's Nico here, and I'm bringing you another Doctor Who review. This is Series 9, Episode 5, titled The Girl Who Died. And it looks like if this episode was anything, it was a huge heaping cauldron of bubbling fan service. And I'm okay with that, alright? They went to a lighthearted place with this episode, for the most part, for most of it, and they gave you a whole bunch of callbacks that real fans of the show, new and old, are going to recognize. Reverse the polarity of the neutron flow, the David Tennant callback to the fires of Pompeii, the callback to Listen when Peter Capaldi was questioning why he got his face, all of that, and I'm sure there's more that I probably missed. Playing around, giving it for the fans. It's fan service, and I, for one, was on board for it. If you weren't, I'm sorry. Maybe you're not a true fan. Did you ever think of that? I'm just kidding. It's fine. If you didn't like it, it's fine. We all got opinions here. Anyway, this episode took it to a lighthearted place for the most part. They kind of went with the straight comedy for a lot of it. The bumbling Vikings after all the warriors have been disintegrated. Maisie Williams and the Doctor going back and forth. Everybody's favorite Arya Stark has shed some of her doom and gloom and depression because, let's be honest, her life sucks in that show. And she's a little bit of a more spirited character, a little bit more humor, more imagination, stuff like that. She's not forced to murder people, 24/7 because she'll be killed or worse otherwise. And I liked it. I like how they've been kind of jumping around it with themes, with tones, and I like this idea that it looks like it's going to be nothing but two-parters for this series now. The first two-parter dealing with the heavy themes of can you kill your enemy as a child, the Davros thing, does he deserve mercy, things like that. The second two-parter where it's just a good old-fashioned time story with a little creepy air to it. And now this one that, at least for right now, is shaping up to be something with humor, although with that rotating shot at the end of Maisie Williams, seemingly now immortal, I was getting a little ominous feeling from that. Maybe it's just supposed to be like, look how cool she is. At one point I thought she was going to grow into Donna when they did that whole hybrid speech, because the Dr. Donna hybrid, she became part Time Lord, but then I remembered he gave her this little chip, and if anything, she's going to be part, what were they called? Meyer? Yeah, if anything, she'll be part Meyer for using their technology. So I quickly threw that stupid idea out, and I thought I wouldn't say it in this video, but it already has come out, and now it's all on camera. So what can I do? My credibility's ruined. Anyway, acting was great, music was great, the themes were great. I'm not sure if everything made total sense. I don't know if anvils get magnetized when an electric eel's electricity or energy hits them. Whatever. It goes with the slapstick of the episode. It goes with the humor. Since when has everything made sense in Doctor Who? It's a palate cleanser from the last creepiness of the last two-parter, Under the Lake and that one. And the ones with Davros, the titles escape me right now. Look them up or go look at past videos and watch those reviews and you'll remember there. I'm excited to see where they go forward from here, and I liked a lot of the dialogue between the Doctor and Clara, where she's like, you're my hobby, and it's kind of painting this, not unhealthy, but definitely this obsession and unwillingness to actually grow and move on Clara's part, because she's fixated on the Doctor and the adventures she can have with him. She's kind of forgetting her own life and everything that's happened there, and doesn't have to necessarily come to terms with it, at least until he decides to ditch her and move on to another companion, which clever sources and insiders are saying is about 5 episodes from now at the end of this series. Whether that's true, we'll have to wait and see. Rating this episode, I'd have to give it pretty high. I'd have to give it an 8 out of 10 because I had fun. The comedy struck gold for me for most of it. I was laughing. It was great. The slapstick, the written dialogue. I was on board for all of it. And I can't wait to see the next episode that finishes this two-parter, if in fact it is a two-parter, The Girl Who Lived. No, The Girl Who Died, The Woman Who Lived. That's what it is. Because now she's immortal. She might even be something beyond a woman. We don't know. We'll see. Follow me at Mr. Nico Films on Twitter or Mr. Nico Films on Facebook. Leave me a comment here in this video. Let me know. Let's get a dialogue going. What did you think of this episode? My British friends, my American friends, my whatever friends, as long as you speak English, then you're welcome to comment. Alright guys, until next time, keep watching. I'll see you then. Peace.